Today we have stretching exercises to improve our hip joint mobility and increase hip flexibility. Start from first exercises. It calls butterfly. Your back is straight, your neck is straight, and start doing our exercise. Butterfly with straight back. Не так. Нет, наоборот. Да, еще чуть-чуть туда. Нет, туда теперь. Continue exercising. We need to do this exercise from 1 to 3 minutes. And keep back straight. All time, keep your back straight. And walk with your hip joints. Continue exercise with me. I hope you feel good and don't have any pain. We shouldn't have any pain. Just feel stretching, and we need to feel our hips, inner thighs, and hip joints. And right now we are improving our hip joint mobility. You can do this exercise regularly, every day, for 2 or 3 minutes. And you definitely will improve your hip joint mobility even you do only this exercise. You will have progress. And now we change our position. We keep our ankles and our elbows push on inner sides of our knees. All time we try to open our hips and put knee to the floor and change it. Continue with me. Continue to do with me. One knee, another knee, and again, and again. And all time, try to open your hips wider and wider. Push your knees. And this exercise we are doing 2 minutes. And don't forget about your back. You need to straighten your back. Don't round like this, don't round. Keep your back straight and continue to stretching. Smoothly and slowly. Push, knee to floor Again, knee to floor with straight back. Some minutes. And again, we shouldn't feel any pain, just stretching. Continue to stretch with me. I hope you're doing well. Some seconds, and we will change exercise. Push, again, push, knee to floor, knee to floor. Try to open your hips. We finish and we need to change our position. Yes, our hand behind. And now we put one knee to floor and then again change. Keep your back straight again. And now we are walking just with our hips. Continue stretching. Do this exercise in your amplitude. Knee to chest, knee to floor, knee to floor, and continue walking. And again, our back is straight. Smoothly and slowly. And now we change our exercise. Both knees to floor. And continue walking. We need to do some reps. And now we change position and do this mobility exercise. Again, keep your back straight. Don't round your spine. Do this exercise in your amplitude. Breathe and stretch. And then we change. Cross. Keep your hip and stretch your glute for some seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, change our position and do again this exercise. Continue to improve our hip joint mobility and hip flexibility. I hope you're doing well. Remember, you shouldn't feel any pain. Continue walking. Walk just with your hips now. Keep your core straight. Good job. And change. Continue walking. We need to stretch some seconds. And change exercise. And again, just hip is walking. Back, front, back, front. And we improve our hip joint mobility. If you have spasm, immediately stop doing this exercise. And be careful. And again, cross, take your hip and stretch your glute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, take the pose for butterfly. And now we feel better our movements. Really? Yes, our movements became more free. I hope you feel this too, like me. And now we change our position. This is mermaid pose. Mermaid pose. Your hands are front. Your back is straight, and we up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2. And change position. Another side. Mermaid position. Again. And down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2. And now we are ready to frog exercise. Put your foot on the rib. Your feet are on the ribs. Stand on your elbows. Keep your back straight and move front and back, and your feet stay on the ribs. Move in your amplitude, front and back. And now we improve our hip joint mobility, and we open our hips and increase hip flexibility. We need to do this exercise from 1 to 3 minutes. Don't round your back. Breathe and stretch. Continue stretching with me. I hope you are doing well. Remember, you shouldn't feel any pain, just stretching. Front and back. Front and back. And some reps, and we will finish our frog exercise. We change our position and continue walking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we need to change our side. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Add arms and bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And change our position. Yes. And now we need to touch our toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2 last reps. Try to touch your toes. 1 and last 2, and stretch, 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 stretch. And now we need to change our side and do the same exercise. Touch your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2 last stretches. 1 and 2, and stretch, 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 stretch. Breathe in, breathe out. And now we are ready. Open our hips totally. And we add some stretching for our spine mobility. Our hips in static stretching and our spine and back now is dynamic stretching. We do this wave. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, and 2 knee. Again, wave. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, and change our side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2. Continue, keep static stretching of our hips and put your hands behind and stretch, open your chest, and with straight back do bends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2. And now we do dynamic stretching for our hips joint. We do inner and out rotation with our left hip and hip joint. Inner, out, our foot our foot is moving to floor and up, but we walk with our hip joint. We concentrate on our hip joint rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, and keep your back straight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, and change our hip and hip joint. And again, the same walk. We are stretching our hip and improve our hip joint mobility. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2. And now for boss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2. And now we try to bend and touch our toes. 1, and keep static stretching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And stretch our hands, front, and your chest and stomach touch floor. And we stretch again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we slowly up, and breathe. Now we relaxed our low back and stretch our hips and open our hips and improve our hip joint mobility. And we feel good because now our mobility is more, our hip joints are more flexible, mobile, and our hips are more flexible. Do these exercises regularly in your amplitude, and you will feel yourself very good, and your low back will be great because now we relaxed our low back. Our hips are connected with our spine and back. If we have mobile hip joint, we have healthy spine and healthy back muscles. I hope you're doing well. I'm glad to see you and see you again, I hope. Today we finished